Hello there everyone and welcome back to Factorio. I am back at it just for a brief session tonight. Gonna get a few little jobs done. So, just zooming out, there is no doubt in my mind that this place is a complete and utter mess. It really needs some serious work on its organization and general layout. What is going on here? Ah, okay, so there's no... Interesting. Okay, it's working just fine. So anyways, first thing that was on my list here, I believe I had all of the bits and bobs in place, and we might as well get this show on the road, is a few fast inserters. I really gotta remember I can grab those out of a box now. Oh, energy shield, battery equipment. Alright, and that'll be actually the last thing we need to get our basic power armor up and running. Okay. Let's get a power plant. So anyways, this whole place is going to need some attention for reorganization and general cleanup. So you are going to make the Tier 3 circuits. And we are obviously going to... Oh, right, we need sulfuric acid. Oh, we only need the two kinds of circuits and nothing else here. Okay. But we do need pipes. Fortunately, we have a few of those. Let's see. Where do we have sulfuric acid coming? Let's grab... Where is it? It's gotten a little crowded in here, hasn't it? Alright, we'll go under here. There we are. Let's get a fast inserter. Nope, apparently there's no room. That's okay, we got batteries coming out our ears right now. Alright, here we go. Oh, so we need a long-armed inserter is the other thing we need. And I don't have any of the things I need for that. We'll get two of those going. And then once... Oh, another easy one done. That'll allow us to get substations. And substations won't be far to energy storage as well, which we're going to need soon. Personal laser defense. Oh, that sounds like fun. Alright, let's get that. Okay, you... Box. I need a nice big box. And another power pole. Okay, and that long-armed inserter that we were talking about. We got to make this thing go nice and fast. There we go. Let's get a second. Actually, let's see. It's still making... It's loading faster than it can use. What are we missing? Iron and copper, again. A little bit more. There we go. We'll get a second one of these on the go. Because we have... Let's see. We will redesign this. Let's see, how can we do that? Actually, we'll do it here. We'll go there. There, there, and then down under. There we go. Second factory right there. The second pipe right there. You are also going to make, let's see. Yes, you can do that. You can rotate, hitting R will rotate the orientation of that loading thing. I'm not sure the second long-armed inserter is actually necessary here. Alright, well let's put that right there. And a fast inserter unloader. And another steel chest. And of course I can't fit through there anymore. Excellent, and we will limit you to, for now, 2 stacks of those, and that'll get us 4 stacks, which should be more than enough for our purposes in the foreseeable future. Okay, excellent. More than fast enough. The only limiting factor is going to be how fast we can actually make these circuits now. So apparently we're not making them fast enough already, because we are using them to make these circuits as well. Man, let's see, does it put it on the far side? Yes, it does. Well, let's see, we need copper and... Alright, so we didn't actually need the iron. I wonder why I thought we needed iron up here for this. Can't even remember. Do we have access to the Tier 3 manufacturing plants yet? Yes, we do. But we don't have speed modules yet. Oh, maybe it was for the modules. Nope. Nope. Okay. So this is going to need some attention sooner rather than later, but unfortunately I can't prioritize that right now because we've got a serious copper problem coming down the pipe here. But that will let us get our power armor pretty quick here. Electric engine units. What's it take to make electric engines? Regular engines, electronic circuits, and lubricant. Are we making lubricant yet? I can't even remember. It's been a little while. Lubricant is made out of... Hey, look, we are making lubricant. And it's not anywhere where it's really of use to us at the moment. So let's see. But, let's see, do I have anybody making the regular engine units? Can't remember the answer to that question either, but it's going to take... How many of these? Oh, 10 alien artifacts. Well, I got lots of those, so that's not a problem. 100 processing units, 30 electric engines. Electric engines take electronic circuits and lubricant. Basic engines, pipe, steel, and iron gears. Well, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we're getting in trouble on the copper front here very quickly. Very quickly indeed. Yeah, half of our furnaces aren't even running. Okay, we got to deal with this now. So, what we're hoping to do is get enough... Alright, how are we going to do this? Get enough material to make power armor so we can survive getting to the... taking out a few biter bases here. And thus being able to run a railway here. Splitter. We don't have electronic circuits. Yeah, we are coming up on some serious trouble here. Let's see, do I have enough to do it now? Yes, I do. Okay. And 1 splitter. See, I'm trying to get enough iron out to do a tiny bit of... There we are. Okay, now we need a couple of manufacturing plants again. We're short... Hey, what do you know? We're short on iron again. What a surprise. Okay, let's see what we got here. Enough for 2. Okay, so first thing we're going to need is... Yeah, iron. Alright, we'll do it this way. We need to make engine units. Engine units need gears, steel, and pipe. Let's see, so actually we're going to do this a bit further up. Because we need access to... We'll need 1 more of these. I'm doing this for speed. We'll run this up to here. And we'll get a few inserters. Now then, we're going to need to go under a bit here so I have somewhere to put the silly things. Power lines. Okay, you're going to go there. You are going to make iron gears. You are going to make engines. And you are going to make, what do we need? Pipe. And another, okay, let's get this smart inserter out of our inventory. Filter iron. Oh, whoops, okay. Another research done. Let's see. Lab efficiency. Laser turrets. Upgrade some more. Night vision. Effect transmission. I wonder what that does. Combat robotics. I wonder... Actually, that personal shield Mark II might be doable. Let's grab that. It's not that much more than the Mark I, so... Okay, now we need a long arm to grab the steel we need. Okay. And then we need to take this under. 1, 2. And one more inserter to unload the whole thing, and a box to put them in, which might as well be this one, because we're not going to need huge numbers of these. One stack should be more than enough. Alright, so here come our engines. And then to turn them into electric engines requires electric circuits and lubricant, which is going to be a minor problem. We better cut this down. Just a hunch. One stack of those, and one stack in here as well, because we are going to have... We may actually have to shut down some of our systems here until we get a new access to our next source of copper. Now that combat... I've heard of this thing called a combat shotgun, which must be in a future tier of military. But where is it? There it is. That's flamethrower, military 3. Combat shotgun comes from military 3, which requires rocketry. Rocketry requires flammables. And we have flammables. Okay, so we should beeline that pretty quick here. Okay. Okay, well there is one excellent piece of news here, actually, now that I think about it. And that is these boxes, these old buffer boxes right here. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, this whole system is going to get rebuilt. Alright, now I should be able to make... Oh, I'm missing iron plates for that. Well, fortunately, we still have lots of iron coming in, so let's... You know what we need? This is something I actually have read about and have been intending to implement for a while, but never got around to. Is there anywhere I can actually put the silly thing? What you can do is you can build a buffer to store items from a overloaded track, and then bring them back in like so. Now let me see, if memory serves, we have a load balancer. Do we? Yeah, there's a load balancer over there. So what this means is that now we are buffering iron in quantity, and we can start manufacturing a lot of electronic circuits for our own use here. We'll just let that go for a minute. How are we doing on engines? Slowly, slowly, slowly being manufactured. But the good news is they're being manufactured. No, another mining drill bites the dust. 2 mining drills. Okay, iron's not that far behind, is it? No, but we have a second iron source, so we're not so badly off on that front. So really, what we could do, if we wanted to mine this out faster, because I think a couple of these miners are jammed. Yeah, they're jammed. Okay, we need to get these moving faster. Which means we need another box, and the makings of a couple more fast inserters. And a long, long wait, because boy oh boy. See, there we go. Now we're talking. We're at least doing full-on material processing now. We're not clearing, we're not clearing the line fast enough still, but we'll definitely have to do a proper buffer system when we redesign this whole area. This whole area is going to get ripped out. This is just a gong show, design-wise. Let's see how we're doing for electricity. Electricity. We're still only using about half of our total capacity. We're not too bad. Okay. So what do we need to build our exoskeleton? We need our power armor. 100 processing units and 30 electric engines. We determined electric engines require lubricant is the missing thing. So what we need to do is get the materials to make an assembling unit 2. Hook that up to our lubricant tank up here. If we can find our way through. Oh, got a few turrets engaged. No damage though, so we're all right. Oh, hey, here it comes. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a manufacturing plant here with a pipe to hook it up to this tank. Ah, excellent. Energy Shield Mark II. Let's grab that. As per our plan. So yeah, we've got a huge number of electronic circuits now. All part of the plan. Well, we're doing okay. It doesn't look like any turrets are actually getting destroyed. But yeah, we got to go and do some cleanup. We've got some serious biter activity coming around the lake there. And we're going to need to get in a position where we can actually start making railways, which requires stone and, is it iron or steel for railway tracks? Steel and iron sticks. So we're going to have to teach you how to make something completely new now, or in the future. We're going to have you make electric engines, and you're going to take those electronic circuits, that, and then you're going to output 2 an iron chest. And we'll make one more of those for the storage system. Now we need our engines. Oh, and we have a few engines. So we'll get that started, because that'll get that at least on its way. Jeepers, that's getting... We're going to be in trouble here soon. Oh yeah, one more fast inserter. Okay, and iron... Oh, excellent. Well, at least that was fast. Red and green science, no problem. We can get that kind of stuff polished off in no time at all. And that will take care of that. We can start clearing the line a little. And we'll replace it with faster belts to get the stuff out of here a little faster. That should help. That'll at least get all of these things working properly. Alright, that's 16 more engine units. How many did it require for power armor? I mean, we're going to find other uses for it. 30. So we're well on our way now, aren't we? We need to get the power armor built before we decide how we're going to... what we need to put into it, because there's a whole bunch of different parts. Alright, well there's 16 more of those. Now how are we doing on advanced circuits? It's a pretty good, crazy looking guy. Look at this guy. That's some cool looking armor. 7, 20. So yeah, what's the... Oh crap. Right, we are not producing sulfuric acid, are we? Yep, because we're not producing sulfur. We're not producing sulfur because we don't have enough petroleum gas. We don't have enough petroleum gas because we have too much light oil. Now, did I ever research? Did I get the ability to crack oil? I can make solid fuel, but no, I don't think I have the cracking recipe. Doesn't look like it anyways. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Let's... Whoops. Excellent. Military 3. Get ye in my system. Okay. So the easiest solution is to get a chemical plant and get that manufacturing solid fuel out of light oil to clear some space. And also get another couple of tanks in the system here. I'll put that there. That there. No. Actually, yeah, we could do that because we're not even using that system anymore. Shut that down for sure. We also need to upgrade our... Alright. So, underground pipe from here to here. That's step 1. Step 2 is to get a cracking plant or a solid fuel plant underway. Let's get that out of the way and that out of the way. Good. And then that will go straight into a chest. There we are. And it shouldn't be producing it too fast, so... Well, fast enough, I guess. We're keeping up, though. Yeah, no problem. There we go. Okay, that should last us for a while. Oh my gosh, this place has gotten so messy. Alright, which means now we are making sulfur, which means now we're making sulfuric acid. Holy crap, our batteries have stopped. We're almost out of batteries. Well, yeah, of course we stopped production for quite some time there. What did... Oh, right. Right, I messed this thing up, didn't I? How can we squeeze this in? This thing got just a little crap, didn't it? Let's see. Let's just run the iron around here. No sense in keeping it pretty. We might as well make it ugly. Right? There we go. Batteries there. Batteries there. And more importantly, sulfuric acid here. Good. 25 circuits there, 12 circuits there. Alright, engines come here. It's another 11 engines. We must be getting close, if not past the point where we actually need these. Or... Yep. That's 18 plus the 13 already in there. We need 30 for our... So, 18 plus 13 is 31. Okay, that's enough engine units. Excellent. So, we can make the batteries. I just don't know how much we're going to have room for. And we're going to need... Ooh, solar panels. What does it take to make solar panels? Oh, nothing fancy. Actually, they're pretty straightforward. How do they compare with... They produce a lot less power, but they also produce no pollution. Oh, I have accumulators now. Gonna have to organize myself on that front soon. These portable solar panels require 5 solar panels each. Okay, that's pretty steep. Well, fortunately, I think we can make more electronic circuits. Okay. It's all coming along beautifully. Let's see. Oh! Alright, next research. Do we want to do a next research? Okay, that requires alien science, and that'll be the next tier of shotgun shells. And that requires alien science, which we don't actually have yet. And can't really afford to do until we can reliably get... Ooh, tanks. Tanks. Cannon shells. Well, that looks like it could be a lot of fun. And we can do it. We got most of everything we're going to need to actually make it. So let's... You know, a tank might be a good backup way to deal with things if the going out on foot doesn't work out in our favor. Okay, so we are definitely... producing these fast enough. Slowly, but fast enough, if you know what I mean. So we're going to need 100 of those. Wow, that's a lot of those. So what other projects can I work on in the meantime? I mean, other than more efficiently removing this copper here, which... Wow, okay, that took absolutely no time at all, did it? Didn't it? Well, I guess I could improve inserter efficiency. Explosive rockets. Rockets are always fun. Bullet damage, landmines, flamethrower. Advanced oil processing. Well, that would certainly produce less of that oil that we don't need if we switched over to that. Well, let's get advanced oil processing here. Another dead... Oh, you know what the other thing we could do would be? We could set up a little rail factory here. Just laying the groundwork for the future here. So do we still need lots more iron? Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Should only need... Oh no, we're going to need 2 assemblers. Because we're going to need also to make iron sticks. So let's see. Where's our stone? Well, we have lots of stone. We have lots of walls now. I think we're just going to put the stone in a chest to power this thing. Yeah, rails need stone, steel, and iron sticks, which means we can put this wherever we want if we're going to just carry an inventory full of stone over. Stone, steel, iron sticks, well, this is the place, isn't it? Okay, well, let's see what it takes to make iron sticks here first. There we are. Let's make intermediate product. Iron stick just requires an iron plate, nothing serious. There we go. And then you, right there, are going to make, let's see, rails and straight rails and curved rails require more or less the same thing. So, unfortunately, we didn't leave ourselves enough room to do both here. And we also didn't leave ourselves enough room. Right. Let's see, is this thing able to make shotgun ammo? Do I have everything I need here to do that? Yeah, yes and no. That would be the term of the day. Let's see what we got in here. Filter. Let's get you going on shotgun ammo as well. But yeah, making that is... Oh, because we're missing a inserter. Probably because I shut it down. If I had to take a wild guess. I'm get some nice backlog of shotgun ammo as well. We're just trying to get ourselves in a position where we can actually... There's that. New power line right there. Fast inserter there. Chest for stone. And... Oops, nope. Well, okay, I guess we need one more of those, don't we? We already have one of the intermediate products right there, so it's not such a big deal. The only thing we're missing is steel, which we cannot easily get to here. But let's see what we can do. Anyways, because we can get everything else there. So let's see what we can do with the rest of this. So let's see. So into there. Put that right in the middle, right there. What did we just get? Advanced oil processing? Yeah. Alright, let's do this inserter stack size. It's probably going to go by silly fast. Alright, you're going to make straight rail. You are going to make curved rail. Okay, we have a silly amount of raw wood on us right now. So let's make a wooden chest. And drop that in. We'll get rid of that coal too temporarily, and those walls for now. Okay. So now you feed in there, you feed in there. That's going to be stone. And then we need a splitter. Probably a couple of underground belts as well. There we are, and yeah, one undergrounder. Let's see how far we can get this thing. Okay, one more underground belt. We need a bit more iron. Actually, no, we don't. That should be close enough. Yep, excellent. Okay, so that's getting us that. Now then, we need 2 steel chests. Actually, we don't really need them to be steel chests, but grab all that, which will refill the box there. Preparing for the future here, guys. Okay, and then output to here and here. Definitely need to start doing the... And we're going to limit the 2 stacks of that rail and 1 stack of curved rails. And one of you, and one of you. All right. Rail production is up and running. Why isn't that working? Because we're putting steel into a box for some reason. I'm not even entirely sure what I was trying to accomplish there. So we'll just get a couple. Might as well get a couple going here. Okay. That one is actually too slow, isn't it? Yeah, it'll do. It's going to be fine for our purposes right now. Okay, we'll get some of that. Oh, well, we'll keep the walls. The walls we're going to need. Let's see where we're at. Oh. Okay, and we're amping up our inserters, so suddenly things are going to be moving off our line really fast here. Yeah, copper has suddenly become a limiting resource, so we need to shut down some assembly lines that are unnecessary. So that are using copper. So let's shut down battery production for now. Okay, that cuts a drain on copper out. Let's see what else can we turn off. We need to turn off shotgun production. As much as I need those shells, I need the copper to be getting through more. So what else is draining lots of copper? Science. So these guys are draining a lot. So Yeah, we're going to have to do a temporary shutdown of this right here. Actually, we can leave it the way it is. We'll just cut it off right here. There we go. So those will shut down in a minute, and then we will build up a backlog of copper, which we can also, honestly, we can also build this up by taking all of that stored up copper and loading it into the circuit producers to amp them up. So that should help a little, as should putting a box right here with a fast inserter and a crap ton of copper. That will help immensely. In fact, to the point where we might not actually have to shut down our science line right away. But we'll leave it for now, because we do desperately need to finish this project. We need our power armor. We're going to need a silly quantity of stuff to make our personal shields. Well, we might as well start in on these. I wonder how many of them we're going to need. Let's see, it says that this is a 7x7 grid, and these are 2x2, so we're going to need at least, let's get 4 of them. And then solar panels, we're going to need a lot more than this. It's going to take copper, steel, and electronic circuits, which, what are we missing? Copper, steel. Hold on. Solar panels just requires lots more of what we don't have. Probably steel. No, that's not our limiting factor. Copper's not our limiting factor. Wait, is that... Yeah, it's steel plate at once. Alright, that's just become blue science. Let's get flight. What do we... Is that... Why can we only... Oh, it is electronic circuits. And we don't have the iron necessary to make electric circuits, so that's part of what's going on here. Okay, so it takes 5 per portable solar panel. And we're going to need probably 6 or 7 of those, so 5 times 7 is 35. Let's start with that and see what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay, those are... Never mind. Holy crap. We would be better off just making a dedicated factory for these. And just getting them out of our hair. Building stuff inside of my inventory is just such a pain. It really is. Okay. So we need you to make... We're going to... No, we don't need you making assembly machines. We need you making copper coil. And we're going to actually need 2 of you. Both making copper coil. I know there's a more efficient way to do this. And as soon as we have copper sorted out, we are going to start actually tearing up whole sections of our base to replace them with more efficient designs. Get you guys a stack of each. Power line there. Almost done. There's that. And you're going to make the electronic circuits that are needed to make solar panels. Yep. And you're also going to need a source of that. And then you are going to be making the solar panels. And you're going to need a stack of steel and a stack of copper to start. And then 1 inserter to empty it out. I know this isn't automated. Something, again, to automate in the future. We're only going to want 1 stack of these for now. There we go. So we're right on where we need to be. We'll get a bit more of this copper. Probably didn't need that much. And we probably need to set up a temporary box to hold stuff that we want to put in here. So let's do that.